Hello, my darlings. Hello, hello. That's very loud in my ear. Is that music very loud for anybody else, or is it just me? Here we go. So, Daniel, darling, my love, I'm not late. I always do this. I start it at 6 o'clock, and then I let y'all natter for a minute while I get my life together. More often than not, I'm usually hanging around anxious that if I don't start at 6 o'clock, I'm doing something wrong because I'm stressed. So I start it at 6 o'clock, let y'all natter amongst yourselves, and I go acquire a beverage. It's usually what I do, just to make sure everything's all good and golden. But yes, I'm here. Mags was correct, I was making myself beautiful, if that's correct language. But yes, I'm here. Thank you for confirming you can hear me, Danny. That was going to be one of my usual questions. Although, because we have Stardewed and I faffed with many things last time we were on, I'm going to have to do another audio check when I get on to Hogwarts because I need to make sure y'all can hear things. Oh, baubles, this vote is going even both ways. Heck. Oh dear. Well, if it helps, Joe that I know is not here currently but has voted in Discord has voted for Lions. But I know, Mags, I believe you probably voted, so if anything, Joe's going to be the deal breaker here. Deal breaker? Tiebreaker here to make it Lions. Which is sad because Mags wants to see all the animal collecting, which I totally get. You see, I voted snakes and Mags voted snakes, which means you and Nikki have voted lions, and I know Joe's voted lions in the Discord. So that's my theory. So if anyone else is just floating around in the background, if you've not voted, please can you, because someone needs to make a decision. Oh, can you type? I've done something to my headphone and I've broken a little bit of plastic on it and it's very irritating because I keep catching it. Got it on both sides. It's very, very irritating. Not very secure. Raining today, guys. It's been a day. Yeah. I love that you all say hi to each other. I think that's so cute. Let's try that again. Hopefully we'll have some new friends in because I have made new streamy friends. So hopefully we shall have some new peoples in. Oh, kind of type. There we go. Should pop a doodad there. Xenos is our friend soon, like he did. Yes. But we don't need to talk about him because reasons. So that's fine. And then I was sat in the StreamYard that Joe was using for his stream earlier with Crystal and Evie. And then when the stream ended, I got added into the StreamYard so I could say hi to everybody. So now we're all besties. I think I want dessert. I also want dessert. That sounds like a great idea. I need actual food first, but dessert sounds like a great idea. You didn't miss anything, Mags. I was just saying that currently the poll is tied because if you voted for what you voted for in the Discord, I have also voted for the same thing. And then 2 people have voted for Lions. So currently we're at a tie. But I believe one of the people that hasn't voted in here, that's not currently in, is has voted in the Discord, which does put it at Lions currently. So we will likely have to do Lions. Likely be doing Lions. So we're going to do Gryffindor. So, when my system wants to work. There we go. Cool. So, I'm going to do snakes on Friday. That's not a bad shout. If I do one today and one on Friday, that's not a bad shout. See, Nikki with the ideas. We love it when people have ideas. So, I'm not fancy enough to fade out and fade in things. So, I also need to actually open Hogwarts Legacy. That would be a great idea, wouldn't it? Well done, Deborah. Pro streamer. Proud of you. But yes, that sounds like a great idea. If I do one today and then one on Friday, that sounds fair. And to be honest, the one that I did for Gryffindor on it last Friday? That seems like ages away. The one I did for Gryffindor last Friday has actually done really, really well on YouTube, so I would like to do another episode of that one. Yeah, Nikki also wants to see the animals. Yeah, so I appreciate obviously what we're doing at the moment. Obviously, it's stuff that you guys have already seen. So no great pressures there. Also means that gives you sort of more opportunities to ask questions and stuff, and I can obviously follow along with what you guys are wanting to do. Just going to get a chippy tea. Oh, chippy tea! Oh, that sounds delicious. Are you on Just Joe tonight? What time? Ooh. Oh, we had to explain to Crystal what a chippy was because I didn't realise that that wasn't a universal thing. So someone explained to her what a chippy was. 9 o'clock. Okay, cool. I'm intending to only go till about 8 o'clock tonight, guys, because I'm trying to get my life together. So y'all will have me until about 8 o'clock-ish. I would say ish because I either carry on talking or life disconnects before that. I love scrambled eggs. I haven't made scrambled eggs in so long. They used to be like my go-to thing. Like I started off with dippy eggs. And then I moved to scrambled eggs. And I'll tell you what's really nice that I have recently. And don't judge me for this because it's a safe space. I made an omelette sandwich. That was really, really nice. Can't remember what I put in it though. I have shell pasta with minted peas and ham with the tiny dictator. I love that you call him the tiny dictator. Charlie sent me a video earlier. She's got Crocs for Jonas. Don't like Crocs. But I love the kiddo, so it's fine. I don't want to buy this. Why you gotta be like that? Cool. Right, so Minerva McGonagall is what we're going for as the final decision of the clan. So, off to Hogwarts we go. I believe that's all working. If I'm lucky, I'll power back on by the time you log off. Hopefully. I'm really impressed that you've been such a trooper and still managing to get here even though your power's broken. Bless you. All the stuff for decorating Xavier's room has come, apart from the pain that comes from it. So a very busy night ahead. Oh, exciting. Exciting. Currently rocking my Crocs to the chippy. Come and judge me. So my sister for many, many years said that she would never own Crocs. She would never wear them. And then she now wears Crocs and sends me them periodically when she gets new ones. But I tried a pair of Crocs on once and the texture just made me like, icky. So I can't do textures with them. So I've heard they're wonderful and I've heard they're really, really comfortable, but I cannot imagine anything worse if I'm completely honest. And it's not an aesthetics thing. Y'all can do what you want, wear what you want. But for me, no thank you. I'll tell you what I do want to get there, and I'm seriously considering looking for something similar online, is a pair of Uggs, because I used to have a cheapy off-brand pair, but they died, unfortunately. But they were my favourite thing for winter, because it meant that I could just chuck fluffy socks on, like, because I wear skinny jeans anyway, and tuck them into my Uggs. So, my sister's got some furry insoles for her Crocs, so she can wear them year round. As does my friend Beth. It's very stressful. I did put my heating on though. I'm very un-Yorkshire of me, so I'm putting my heating on for a couple of hours and then I'll turn it off again while I'm busy doing things. So that's cool. Cool. So we will go over to this screen if it wants to work. Nikki, you'll never guess who delivers Temu parcels. And the same people that deliver Shein parcels. Oh, I forgot to bring my little dinosaur up. At Jonas's birthday, I got a little dinosaur balloon that has now fully deflated, so I can put it on my wall. I just haven't done anything about it. But yeah, so I will have a little dinosaur friend to go on the wall. Cool. So, socks with Crocs. Is socks with Crocs a similar ilk to oh hello, to socks and sandals? Is that of a similar similar standing? You sort of passes around making tingly about here. Oh, fancy. Oh, is that too loud for you all? Is that too quiet for you all? Please do let me know. Because as I said, the volume's a little bit iffy again, having changed scenes. No, Crocs are fine because lots of this. Yeah. I'm also going to at some point get some new Vans because I miss my Vans, because I used to have my Vans and I would wear them pretty much constantly because I don't have to fasten shoelaces and stuff. Can't be doing with shoelaces, they're too maiden. But you can get, I'm sure I already did this thing with Professor Ronan. Did it just not say it last time? How rude. So we'll do this again.
Ah, there you are.
Cool.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
He says many words. But yeah, so I used to wear Vans like non-stop because they're very, very comfortable. But I get the ones like the air pockets inside but you can only get them from outlets, which is stupid. And I don't have one near me, so I have to go hunting for those. But the pair that I had previously, I was wearing at the time when, or the pair that I currently have, that I had a pot on my ankle from when I managed to tear the ligament in my ankle, because I am a genius. So one of them has obviously been worn a heck of a lot more than the other, because I had this pot on for like 3-4 months, a long old while. So whenever I was going out of the house, I had to have obviously one shoe on and one shoe off because I had a pot on the other one. But yeah,
I'll
so
start on the task
I do need
right
to,
away,
to sort that. You might be starting on the task right away, but you're very loud in my ear, madam. There we go. So we want one in, I believe, this direction. No, I've gone the wrong way, but I'm here now, so let's have a look anyway. Yeah, I was wrong. Back that way. Yes, I do have a car. My beloved Penelope. I love Penelope a lot. She's my baby. She's my baby. Little Vauxhall Adam. There we are.
I wonder where the got it.
There we go. Talk to him.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Eyeballs.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm hypermobile,
Remember,
so
your wand
it
is a
befuddled the
conduit
doctors
for your
because it
magic.
looks like when my ligament's torn, my bones have like adjusted around the motion of that I did to tear the ligament. So I didn't end up breaking any bones while doing it. But knowing like my usual pain levels, and that I'm very good at confirming like if something is genuinely wrong, because I dislocate quite a lot, so I'm used to it. But like I knew something was genuinely wrong, so I managed to get someone to take me to the hospital because obviously I couldn't drive. And they're like, no, you're fine. We'll just put you this like walking boot thing on. And then I got a phone call from him the next day, and I was like, look, there's definitely something wrong here. And they were like, oh yeah, we've had another look at your scan. You've actually fully torn the ligament in your ankle. Now this is the 3rd time I've had them ring me the following day and be like, actually there is something wrong. Even though they told me just to walk on it. Cool. So they had me in, and the day that they told me that what had happened, they went, Princess Kiwi's here! Hi, Angel! This is the lady that I was telling you all about that I put in my Discord. She's been doing Stardew, and I gave her chuffing heart failure in her streams last night. I am so sorry, but it's fine. Welcome on in, darling. I'm just telling people... Oh! Tugboat as well! Hi, guys! Hi, guys! New friends. Just telling people about my general health, because I keep breaking myself. But yeah, so they told me that I was perfectly fine, and then told me that I needed this surgery, and they told me on the on the Friday that I was having the surgery early next week, and that week contained my 25th birthday and my sister's wedding. So this is the 2nd family wedding I ended up at with a pot on that ankle. So it's now a running joke. Hello, welcome on in, gang. Yay! Don't hate yourself. I mean, easy said than done. Unfortunately, it's a common occurrence. I generally just break myself. Also, Kiwi, can I very nicely steal my favourite phrase from you and just tell the gang, because it has absolutely become one of my favourite things and I just need to say it out loud. You got me and my sister at the same time. Nice. Oh, you're related. I did not know this. Thanks, Kiwi. So Kiwi has an action in her streams where if she does like a funny quote or something, it adds it to like a Google Doc. And my favourite thing that I've heard her say, I've only been following her for like a really short period of time, but my favourite thing for her to say is she calls people heckin' hookers, and it is genuinely my favourite thing on earth. I think that's so funny. So I called someone it the other day actually, and I just said it and it just came out of my mouth and they were like, "You good?" And I was like, question mark. Heckin' hookers is genuinely one of the funniest things I've heard in ages, and it has become one of my favourite things. I love this far too much. Thank you. But yeah, welcome on in. Currently, one of my mods is on the way to the chip shop, and the other one of my mods is busy doing things, and the other one of my mods is currently busy doing things. So slowly collecting new friends while my mods are away causing havoc. Which ankle? So it was my right ankle. I had to check that. Yeah, it was my right ankle. So I the first time it was my mum's cousin's wedding that I was a bridesmaid at, and I just hairline fractured it, just little hairline fracture, perfectly fine. And then my second one was my sister's wedding, and I had to have surgery with a torn ligament. So if anyone chooses to tolerate me, I am not getting married because I will lose my leg, is the running joke here. It'll get progressively worse with the injury as the person gets closer in relation to me. So if it's me, my leg's gone. Yes, I'm accident prone, I'm hypermobile, and very many other things. But yes, so bones pop out of place. I was showing Evie earlier when I was on a call that I can do this with my hands because I'm hypermobile. So I can do the prayer hands behind my back, and everyone thought that was a little bit weird. But yeah, so I'm hypermobile, I'm broken and generally unfunctional half the time. Yeah, I'm a natural blonde, I'm not a redhead. Danny just outing all my secrets here. Yes! I just need your accent and then we'll be fine. But yeah, just generally broken. Should we see if we can get one of the cats in? Fitzy! Hey, buddy. Come in. Whoa. This is one of the beautiful kitters. This is Fitzy. He likes people. You've been curled up in front of the radiator, haven't you, buddy? Yeah, you're very warm. What you want is Kiwi country accent. Yeah, I don't take compliments well, so Danny just keeps throwing them at me. But yeah, this is Fitzy. His brother is antisocial, so probably won't come and see us, but Fitz usually comes when summoned. But yeah, I'll put you over there now. Yeah. And quite often they'll curl up in this cat tree here. So one of my friends had set up another camera for his like pet cam. But I don't need to do that because mine can hang out here, and I just like adjust the camera ever so slightly. As you can tell, very basic baby streamer here, but we're working on it. Yeah, very, very special. But yeah, thank you for coming on in. We've just got started. All this talking is better than the game. Danny! Yeah, Danny doesn't like Hogwarts Legacy, but Danny doesn't particularly like any of the games I play, just comes to support me. He likes coming in crowd control, because if he's in a bad mood, he'll absolutely bomb my farm, and if he's in a good mood, he supports me, so pros and cons. But we didn't know which save we were going to be doing. Oh, scratch my face. Which save we were going to be doing today. So I've got a Slytherin save, which is where we first started, which is my Hogwarts house. As I believe, do I have my poster up? I don't, it's on the floor outside of me. So my Slytherin save is the first one that we started, but as of Friday, when unfortunately the beloved Maggie Smith passed away, we started this save, and this character is called Minerva McGonagall. So thank you, Danny. Cheers, buddy. So yeah, that is where we're up to today. She's very early on in the game currently, as we can tell, because she's still learning very early basic spells. But I've finished this game far too many times, and I just really enjoy it. So, yeah, welcome on in. Ask any questions, have a natter, cause a bit of chaos, I don't mind. I don't have a lot of chaos redeems, unfortunately. That usually happens when I'm doing my crowd. Hello, Fitzgerald. You are very noisy. If you hear screaming, it's probably him.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice
yeah.
mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps
I mean,
if
did you guys
could
know that
love it,
McGonagall's blonde? Because I was fully convinced she had brown hair. But with a Google, apparently she's blonde. I think I've overrode it. No chaos in here, I won't let get back to see him. Yeah! Like, I don't so much mind it if people are having a laugh and a joke. Like, it's fine. I'm used to it now. I've dealt with one of my mods for long enough. I don't mind people having a laugh and a joke, but Danny is very much in there and shouting at people if people come in and cause problems. Yeah, Hufflepuff is... I love the Hufflepuff common room. I think the Ravenclaw common room is the most boring of the common rooms, but that's personal opinion in that. I need to go see Professor Weasley. I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, so... Sorry, where was I going with that? Oh, kitty. Very easily distracted by cats. Yeah, I'm a Slytherin through and through. Have I got my posters down here? Hang on. Let me show you. Look. I'm a Slytherin through and through. This is my house. My darlings. But also, and I like telling people this and nobody ever believes me, Helena Bonham Carter, who played Bellatrix Lestrange, my mum does ancestry things and like tracks ancestries and family trees and whatnot. And in the long line of it somewhere, I am related to Helena Bonham Carter. So, gotta rep my Slytherin family. I'm supposed to be going to see her, I'm sure I am. My brain has gone blank. I've got distracted. Oh no, we're going straight to see Sebastian. That's where I've confused myself. Pet the cat, smart woman, know the rules. The first save that I started, this cat changes every time I walk past. The first save that I started, I was going to put a pet counter on, and one of my mods... Did he just walk through me? One of my mods was going to show me how to do it, and then we got busy. So unfortunately, I don't have the pet counter. But yeah, so I will pet any and all cats. I'm one of the people that does it in public as well. I'll pet any pets in public in general, if I'm honest. Like, my dad always gets real mad that I will ask to pet dogs in public. Because why would you not want to pet dogs in public? And the only ones I won't pet are the ones that are doing very good jobs. E.g. like guide dogs, things like that. But I will pet all of the things. Pet all of the animals.
Revelio.
Wooden cat. This statue bears the likeness of Panga, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. There should be a comma there, right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, if you can't understand my accent, I do apologise because I have very much tried to not Yorkshire, but unfortunately it's not something I can do. I'm not very good at accents. So I will apologise if there's anything that doesn't make sense. If I do say anything that doesn't make sense, please do let me know. I pet my dog every day. Danny, be nice to your wife, please.
Well, fancy me?
Be nice to your wife. If she's cooking you dinner, play nice. Especially if she's making you roast dinners as well. Ooh, very jealous. Friday I'm thinking of going to an event that's going to have a bunch of dogs and drinks. It's called Backdoor. Oh, absolutely. I am now in you guys' Discord, so pretty please spam with photos. In fact, I'll tell you what, while I've got you all, I'll give you my Discord as well. I do have a button for it, it just has decided it doesn't want to work now. There we go. So here you go. You can come hang out in my Discord. We also post pets. And that's usually where I put my posts about when I'm doing my streams and things. So feel free to have a nosy in there. I also have a voice note section because I like listening to how people talk. So my formal request is that you put a voice note in as well. Yay. Mags is teaching us Afrikaans words of the day at the moment, periodically, so that's nice. I think you're getting tickets to go on a safari because of all the pets. Absolutely, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Hello, Sebastian.
But I also need to go to a Leeds match, so
charge.
whichever you prefer.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into
I'd very much like to go to
Hogwarts.
the Leeds match that
Is
Joe
this
and
your
Crystal are going
first
to while they're
foray
over
into the
here.
village?
It
But,
is.
I
left
wouldn't
the
go
castle
alone.
Since I arrived.
Well,
See if
I
you can
shall
get tickets
endeavour
and see
to
if
be
I'll,
the very best
if
of
I can
guides.
co-pilot with her.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you
We
everything
are
that
big
you
Sebastian
need.
Salah fans in
Shall
this
we?
chat. very big Sebastian Sallow fans. We love him a lot. Also, Sebastian from Stardew, because apparently just generally Sebastians are like my go-to thing, apparently, which is cool. I had a friend ask me, and they were like, odds on you getting in a relationship with a Sebi in real life, and I was like, sounds like an option, if I'm honest. Genuinely sounds like it could happen. So welcome on in. I'll say hello to y'all while you're in there.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
There we go.
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a
Back to
duel.
oh gosh, I've broken things again. I keep pressing buttons, gang. Today's just not doing the thing. There we go. See if you can get me 3 ticks for you and EVA. I've got 10 times. Absolutely. Is it the Watford match? I know it's on the 22nd. That's as much as I can help you with. But yeah, it would be cool if I could go. That would be a great one to be like my first one, because then I could like meet everybody, and that's really nice.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
But yeah.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Yeah, I thought it was
I'm
Watford.
still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
So you can do this route with I got
Just
like
enough
lucky
to
day
keep
from
me
it.
well
That's
around
totally
it.
fair, my darling. It's just nice to have you in. It was nice to see you.
Speaking of detention,
Yeah, you
the
can do
trip to
this route
Hogsmeade
with
might have saved me
Natty
from
as
one.
well. I couldn't tell you what Natty says. We get to learn all about
Madam Scribner, the
all about
librarian,
Sebi.
was on the hunt for me.
oh, I'm a monkey and you forget tickets. It'll be bloody cold, Danny.
Professor Weasley came
Bloody
to retrieve
cold.
me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
We love a bit of chili though.
So how did you manage
I can wear my new
the
lead shirt.
librarian's bad side?
My shiny new lead
Well,
shirt. I say it new,
I
I've
suspect
worn
it's
it
a
already
matter
now,
of
but I can wear
differing
my lead shirt.
opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
I don't feel
am
the cold.
inclined to
Oh
disagree.
god, I wish I didn't feel the cold. I'm
Oh,
sat here
just
in
one moment.
jeans and a hoodie,
This is an
jeans,
excellent
joggers and a
spot to
hoodie,
gather lace from
and
flowers.
my slippers and everything,
They're
and I'm
pretty to look
still
at.
freezing. You
If
can see how
stew
pale
them
my
long
hands
enough,
are.
They make a powerful
Um,
potion ingredient.
Still freezing.
Revelio.
I wish I didn't feel cold. My sister's fella, so my brother-in-law, is a postie, and we like the running joke though that posties get paid extra for doing their deliveries in shorts. Why do you not rate? There we go. Join the Discord, I'll be lurking as well, gotta do some chores. I hate being but I feel that. I absolutely feel that. My stream will only be going until about 8 o'clock today because I also have to do adult productive things. So I get that. Why are you stressing?
What's going on?
Why with the Merlin's beard? Who's shouting at me?
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Why are you testing me up there, mate? Come
Certainly
down
don't
here.
see that every day.
Honestly. Hadn't had eye heating on in 3 years. Oh, good lord. I wish I had that option. Sebi, can you just come on? Thank you. Yeesh.
No.
My phone thought that I'd said the other S word to action it to ask for help. Not what I've clicked. My next door neighbours on that side don't put their heating on, but my next door neighbours on the other side did. So last year I was fine, but this year there's nobody living there currently, so I have to because I don't want to be cold.
Likely already named them too.
Y'all are so mean to
Frogtooth
Poppy.
and Sugarfoot.
You've not properly met Poppy yet, but Poppy is such a sweetheart. She's got quite the backstory, but she's such a
The
sweetheart of a
Forbidden
character.
Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
That's what he's talking about over there. That's Hogsmeade for you all. Even though you've all been to Hogsmeade, because we've done this before. But it's fine. Do we think I can get all the field guide pages in my first trip round again? All the available ones anyway, because I know there's some that I can't get until I've
Have you had much of a
got the
chance to
access.
explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Is that when I go to bed and the others don't have sits right across my side? Oh no, absolutely not. If my bed was warm, I would be
Any
happy.
you'd like to share with the class?
I have a little electric blanket thing in my bed because I as much as I like sleeping cold, I don't like sleeping numb. So yeah, my ex used to hate me because I used to put my cold feet on him because I refuse to be cold in bed. But I also can't sleep in socks, so there's that. Welcome to the paradox that is my life. I wish you could run faster here. I don't like running this slow. Boom, some decoration. But hells yeah, best send me some pictures. Oh no. I can't sleep with a fan on. That's a lie. I have to sleep with a fan in the summer because I have no choice. But I don't like the noise of it.
Pulling a carriage a bit
I know everyone's like, oh, it's white noise, it's great.
I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. You've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Yeah.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hopefully. Is the volume level of the game audio compared to me talking okay? Because I know that was something that I needed to check with you.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, Danny, no. If you have your window open, all the spiders get in.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Ew. Absolutely not.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Fabulous,
Is
thanks,
everything all right,
Mags.
sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Back to the
A
running.
Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had
Shares
too
for
much of
dead
it.
people. What a
I've
phrase,
never seen
Nikki.
Mr. Moon
What do you mean? No, absolutely not with spiders. I was on a call with someone the other day as a spider ran across the bed at the side of me. Can't be doing with spiders. If it's got more than 4 legs, I'm out.
Is your sister in Slytherin
But it
too?
ran across at the side of me,
She is.
and for me to
Well, she
go
was.
get
She's
the
not
stuff
well
that I
at the
need to get rid of
moment,
it,
but she'll be better
I had
soon
to
and back
then
at Hogwarts.
walk around it, and it just, oh, no thank you. No thank you. No spiders. No spiders. No thank you.
Revelio.
Mum gets real mad that I do that. But why would you keep them where you could kill them so that they can't breed and send more spiders? That seems like a fair option to me. I'm just glad I don't live anywhere that has massive spiders, because the spiders we have are bad enough. Like, as much as I love Australia and I would love to go at some point, the spiders are far too big. As long as the frogs stay out of it. The frogs? Don't. Lordy.
Honestly, if one.
But do
could
the
bottle
geckos come in?
magic
There's
of
the
this
question.
place. I don't know if it's the shop.
Danny, no, don't do that. Don't, no. I sleep with my mouth taped anyway, so spiders cannot get in my mouth. So you're okay. No way I'm getting attacked by spiders. No. Don't do spiders.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
I forgot that we put the slit in her eyebrow.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short
No,
list
it's
gives
not
you plenty of
double-sided
time
tape.
to poke around
It's
the village. I just
what's
have to
it
pop
called?
into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
I can't think of what it's called.
Remember,
Max, you might know that tape that you put on that's like
Hogsmeade.
stretchy, that you put on if you like putting muscle support in. I don't know what it's called. Kinetic tape? Can't think what it's called. It's like a little bit stretchy. I can't think what it's called. But yeah, I put that over because I just do. Don't know why. Just do. Oh. Yeah, kinetic tape. There we go. I started doing it in recent years, and I actually sleep a lot better with it, funnily enough. Yes, kinetic tape. Heck yeah. And I thought I was right. I just wasn't 100% convinced. There you go, Danny. Oh, that went down the wrong way. There we go. System, can you get your life together, please? Amazing. What's going on? Right, so I'm just going to open up my Discord at the side of me because I have... where's it gone? Oh, there's a new puppy in the Discord, gang! Heck yeah. Sorry, I have a picture from Mags of the wand that we need to create. So, I was just getting up at the side of me. Why is the hydro only one? I paused the posture check and the stretch ones because of the top that I was wearing the other day, which I ended up confirming was not very safe for stream. So that one got paused, but I fully intended to unpause it and then just haven't done because I have the brain of a sieve. So there you go. They should now all be back in action. I do want to add some more. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I've seen some that Kiwi has. She's got some really funny ones.
Pardon me, sir.
She's got one that like plays a sound effect that makes her jump, which is what I was doing.
I thought I might be seeing you soon.
So I just kept redeeming that. Like I'd load it up and wait until you could tell on stream that was the most inopportune moment, and then I'd put the jump scare in. So we've got some clips from her stream the other day where she's absolutely squealing, and it's hilarious. I apologised on the first one, and then I thought it was too funny, so I did it twice more.
Out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in.
Danny, I'm so sorry.
Stay the course. And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look
See, I'm really fussy, mate. The only place that I have more than one tab open, if I can avoid it, is on my phone, because I don't have to look at the tabs. But like, when I'm uploading my YouTube videos and stuff, I always have two tabs open, one that's uploading it and one that I'm copying details over from.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
So yeah,
a potting table
I tried to avoid having tabs. Yes? I kept having to pause the music when I got started because I could hear the music playing elsewhere and realised I had a Twitch tab open. Can't be able to do it with music.
When you want.
No, thank you.
Let's have a look.
Too much.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
So we've got to buy these for free.
If you're
Do
interested,
I have anything?
feel free to take a look around
I've not checked my uniform
at the rest of my inventory.
Gotta check my gear slots to make sure I've... I feel like we did this on the last stream and it's just not saved, and I'm very frustrated about this. I will be there for you, Danny, don't you worry. I will be there to help as needed. Always happy to help. I prefer this jacket to the actual jacket. I can't have that one yet because I've not got the skill level up. Cool. Right. Ba-ba-da. Joe's been helping with something today, actually, for a sneaky thing that I'm planning for my birthday stream. Secret sneaky plans. I got my quote for my PC. Oh, how expensive, if you don't mind me asking, how expensive we're talking? Because I know PCs can be extortionate. I know mine was not cheap. PCs are spenny. Although an upgrade shouldn't be too bad. Getting banners on now and how you put them on screen. Let's take this picture. So I don't obviously use banners in mine, but it depends what system you're using, because Joe uses StreamYard for his, and he does banners in his. Now, I don't StreamYard. However, I now have access to StreamYard, which is cool. So I would recommend checking with Joe on that one. Yeah, I got the basic StreamYard. I didn't really understand it, but I don't really need it for doing the streams that I currently do. If I was to do like me and Evie are planning some streamy things, so as and when that happens, StreamYard will probably be what I'll use for that. But for the sake of gaming streams, I shall be hanging out just over here on OBS. If all goes well, I'll be done on Sunday, then include Hogwarts. Yes! But that doesn't mean you get to leave me, Max. You are here for life now, I'm afraid. You are stuck with me. As and when you can play your own game, I'd still want to keep you. Mine's the basic free one, but not to be honest. Yeah, mine was as well. Mainly just so I could hop into other people's streams. But the bit that got me is I don't like that they put advertising for StreamYard in it. Like, I get why they have to do it because businesses and whatnot, but like, if I was going to do it, I wouldn't want their advertising in it.
Lumos.
New case, motherboard, CPU, and RAM. Oh, many upgrade. Can you just cooperate? Thank you. Many upgrade. We love an upgrade.
Good thing the ministry banned
And when because I got mine built special by a company called PC Specialists, and basically I went through and chose a basic gaming setup, and then went through and edited a load of things to upgrade certain bits and pieces. Like, I know I wanted more memory and whatever. But then I'm not very clever when it comes to like actual PC things. So I had a couple of my techie friends have a look for me and see what they thought, and I think we only made another couple of changes. But yeah, it was useful to have people that know what they're talking about. Like, when I've got the computer and I've got it set up and stuff, that bit I'm fine with. I don't so much mind that bit, but I don't know enough about the components for me to be... Is that the right word? For me to be, like, any help to anybody. I just know my gaming laptop could not have done what I've been doing here. It would have died. Yeah, it would have had a little bit of a heart attack. Oh, there we go. We've upgraded. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and then I can sell some stuff the next time we speak to somebody. Those are the wrong glasses because we need the right glasses because of who she is as a person. Mine's a nice Ace. Do you mean Asus? A-S-U-S, not A-S-O-S, because ASOS is clothes. Is it not? I believe. I may be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's clothes. Oh, there we go. She's got pants on now. Much prefer that to skirts. Can't be dealing with skirts. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, fair. But when I told my dad this is what I was doing, he was like, oh, why don't you just let me build you one? I was like, because I would rather pay someone that knows what they're doing as much as I appreciate you've built these things before. And then when I told him the price, well, I told him what I was getting done and like the stats of it and stuff, he was like, oh, that's going to be extortionate. And then I told him the price and he was like, not bad. Cat. But yeah, computers and PC setups is spenny. I'm really lucky that I got, so from my last job, they gave me 2 screens for working from home and like a dock setup and things. So a lot of my kit that I currently use, oh, we're petting this cat twice apparently. A lot of my kit that I currently use is screens and stuff from back there, but my mic, my ring light and my camera actually came from a friend of mine who used to stream, and then she went to work on cruise ships for fun. And then she decided she wanted to go back to streaming. So she upgraded all her kit, but because she was still at sea at the time, she ordered a lot of kit to my house and was like, you can have my old kit if I can order this new kit to your house. And I was like, absolutely. So considering this is second hand, I'm not mad about it. I'm pretty impressed with this. So, yeah, pretty impressed. But yeah, unfortunately it will be a short stream tonight, guys, because I'm going to try and life admin, but we shall see how that goes. Where is the field guide page? I know you are here somewhere, good sir. Oh, you're up there. Nice. That was, yeah, it was a very, very good deal. I was very, very happy with that. Considering it's not something I thought about doing, like, way back when. Like, I never thought about doing it. And then my sister was like, you know what you'd be really good at? Streaming. And I was like, she was like, you talk rubbish, you'd be fantastic at it. I'm like, great, thanks. So, that's basically why I started doing it. She was like, well, you've got all the kit now, you might as well. It'd be a waste of time if you didn't. And then obviously Joe streams and stuff, so I've learnt a fair amount from Joe. And it also means I get to hang out with you guys and you get to listen to me talk rubbish for hours. Don't forget to sub to my YouTube if you get a chance. Nice. Daddy just plugging his YouTube. Work was okay. I did my job, is basically what work is at the moment. I do my job. I get paid. I've got overtime on Monday. So when I finish my overtime, I will be doing my stream at 4:30 on Monday. Yeah, I've got some overtime to do because money's... Yeah, as soon as I saw the email come through for overtime, I was like, yes, please. Danny, I'm not sure you could help her with it being so far away. But always worth a try. See, we're all helpful in this chat. Right, so we need the field guide page floating about that. There we go. I believe it's 51 I can collect in total before having access to certain places. Danny's qualified in all sorts, you see. He tells me all these things that he's magically skilled at. I'm just not very, very skilled as a person. Like, I have a degree, but it's useless. And I have, like...
Lumos.
I did do that. And I have like, really random skills in various... Like, no one needs me to play flute, but I can do that. No one needs me to play piano, but I can do that too. What else is it that no one needs me to do? No one needs my singing grades, but I can vaguely do that. Like, I just have random things. Random things I can do. Come on, walk faster. There we go. See, my dad used to be able to do stuff like that. Like, he'd just randomly break stuff apart and put it back together. His pride and joy, actually, is his, he's got an MG Midget, the car, and he absolutely loves it, but he took it apart before me and my sister were born, and it's still in many, many pieces in the garage. It's basically just like a shell at this point. And he's been telling us for years he's going to get it fixed up. Has not done so. So one day it might work. But yeah, that's it. That's his pride and joy. But he's very good at just fixing things, and I wish I had that skill. I'm not even trusted with power tools, guys. I have stuff that I want to put on my walls. I have like down here, you can't see it, but down here is my pin board I want to put on my wall. I'm not trusted with power tools. That seems like a terrible idea. See if Penelope needs fixing, give Danny a shout. Fix my Penelope. Yes, I know you are a grumpy chest, but I'm not opening it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with Penelope the other day. She was just not having it. But she's fine now. I think Nikki has disappeared into the world of shopping.
Lumos.
Kiwi's live! Ah! Heck! Is Kiwi still here or is Kiwi live? I'm very confused. I don't know where I'm going with this. I need to be back in there. So we may all get transported over to Kiwi after this. But yeah, you've got me for another hour. Kiwi's doing Stardew, if that makes you any happier, Danny. She's doing Stardew ahead of a spooky stream later. And she's just nice to listen to. She's got a very nice voice. I like listening to people talk. I had her on the other night when I was having a bit of an anxiety thing, and it was very, very soothing to listen to her. I'm not close enough for that. There we go. Yeah, you were telling. I can't imagine having just like basically lights out in the whole town. That would be insane. That's mental. No, Danny, I don't think she's got crowd control on, I'm afraid. I don't think she's a crowd controller. But she's really, really lovely, and she's funny and she's great. So I would really recommend it. Is there one flapping about here somewhere?
I told you not to go down that far. Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deericle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down.
Ordering milk, etc. from Asda and just... Oh, I feel that. I have to do that sometimes. It's like you don't realise until it's ever so slightly too late that you need these things. I had to do it the other day when I was doing... when I was halfway through tea. Just gotta get it delivered. But it's a good job that they do deliver these things really quickly, because sometimes I would be absolutely scuppered if I didn't do that. Guess why we've got to put it on the shopping list.
Lumos.
Ah, nice. We haven't had load shedding in almost... What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What does load shedding mean? I'm not smart enough for this.
Lumos.
Danny redeemed. Posture check. Bear with me a moment, Danny, and I will do it for you. Bear with. And stretch, apparently. We're doing a two for there. So we'll begin with stretch. So we do crunchy bones first. Oh, I needed that. Oh, I went dizzy doing that. Dizzy. There we go. Oh, nice. So there we go. All in one. Fabulous. I have my phone plugged into a power bank. I can't imagine not having power. Like, I know it's a thing that happens. I just can't. I can't imagine it because, like, obviously, like, your fridge and your freezer and stuff will go off. And I know this sounds, like, really stupid, but, like, that's the first thought that comes into my brain. All these things that you just don't have access to, like your fridge and freezer for the main one. I hope I don't sound stupid doing that. It's the schedule power cuts. Oh, God. I still don't want a scheduled one. Still don't want that either. I just don't like the idea of not having access to power. Like, my internet, man. I spend half my life on Netflix. Having no power for 4 hours every day. Absolutely not. Absolutely no thank you. Can't be doing that. I guess it's sort of like first world problems and that, but like, oh god, no. No thank you. No thank you. Genuinely don't like the idea of that. So we can't go in there, but we can go over here. Oh, you need a backup generator. When I'm rich, Danny, I'll get a backup generator. Until then, unfortunately, I have to just deal. Oh. So what have we got left to do? I've just walked past 2 of the shops that I actually needed to go to, so we'll go back to those.
Rebellion.
Yeah, my mum and dad have solar panels, and they absolutely think they're brilliant, and that's even in the UK where it's chuffing cloudy 24/7. Where are you there? There we go. I knew you were there somewhere. Definitely would recommend solar panels. My mum and dad have saved a heck of a lot of money with solar panels. Nice. Why can they not run faster in shops? I don't like this at all. It's very frustrating. I wish to move faster. Oh.
Rebellion.
I always wonder what this statue is. Hengist of Woodcraft. This statue is of Hufflepuff, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. It's always the Muggles. See, I'm thinking of going on Dragon's Den with a new product I'm thinking of making. Oh god, Danny, where's the pun? I'm waiting for the pun. Go on. It's always a pun. Go on, Danny. You tell me. Looting all these people's houses. Hope they don't mind.
Revelio.
I'm just seeing him just like imagine him chuckling to himself until he's told his pun. Oh, what joke did Joe make earlier? He said something about he's got like a collection of puns and it's like a bucket is to fill and whatever. I don't really know what it was. But he thought he was hilarious. I'm still happy with my personnel pun. Come on, Danny, I'm invested now. Come on, where have you gone? Absolutely invested. I can't have that chest.
Rebellion.
Hi, Chippity. Fancy seeing you here, my darling. Again. Hello. Welcome on in. I told Jenna that you'd been in, and she thought that was cute. Slowly collecting streamer friends. Oh, I know there's somewhere. There we go. But Chip, we are on Hogwarts Legacy today, and we are doing we are doing my Gryffindor save because we started one on Friday for the darling Dame Maggie Smith. So this is Minerva McGonagall. She is my Gryffindor character. There was full intent to do one of each house anyway, just because they've got like their own like house quests and things. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. But welcome on Ian. It is unfortunately a short stream. I think I've mentioned about 5 times now. So I will be only on until 8 o'clock today, as I'm going to attempt to be a grown-up and be productive and do adult admin-y things. So we'll see how that goes. I'm glad you like Hogwarts Legacy. Danny's not happy about it. Can I do any driving games or anything? You good to see me crash. Oh, thanks, Danny. Thanks, buddy. I fly. Is that not good enough for you? Not good enough for you, Danny?
Rebellion.
I don't think I own any driving games. Genuinely don't think I own any. It's not really something I'm not like a... Where do I need to be? It's not really something that I tend to play. I'm not a big driving game kind of gal, but I can have a look into some stuff if you've got any like recommendations and stuff. If there's any specific things that you're after. I have to say, BabyZebraGames, my phone's on 28%. No, Mags, no. Hopefully it'll all be sorted for you soon. But thank you for sticking with. Honestly, many Revelios. I feel there should be a stat right at the very end where it tells you how many times you've used Revelio, because I think that would be an interesting experiment. Because I do use it 90% of my game. Mainly because I forget where the pings came from and I have to follow the sound, otherwise I can't do it. Probably in an hour. Oh no, just as I'm hopping off. No! I'm so sorry. But thank you for plodding through. You've managed an hour with me, even though you were worried you wouldn't. So thank you very much for hanging out. It's been fantastic to have you, as always. If you do happen to get back in just before the end of my stream, I'm going to aim to do a raid over to Kiwi's channel that was in earlier. So we'll be going over to do that, hopefully. So if you manage to get back in, fantastic. If you don't, have a lovely evening, and I will see you all on Friday. Meg's redeeming all the checks before she runs away. Ooh, and a hydrate. Lovely. Okay, nice. Cheers, gang. Ooh, cheers. But yeah, so if you manage to make it in, brilliant. If you don't, all is well, and I will see you Friday, where we're going back to Slytherin House, because we're going to do one of each. I think that's only fair. I think Nikki had a great idea there.
Revelio.
2 posture checks in a stretch. Honestly, they like just making me shuffle about. I was in the other day and I had the option between grape juice and normal drinks, and we're gonna nod and wink at grape juice because it was quite obviously not just grape juice. But every time they did a hydrate, they could choose which one they wanted, whether they wanted it to be the not grape juice, or the actual grapes but non-alcoholic grape juice, or whether they wanted it to be the, I think I had like juice, normal juice, water? I don't know what I had. So I had options there, and they're all intending to get me drunk, apparently. But I'm doing a stream on my birthday, so I probably will have a drink on my birthday for my stream. No, I would not down the grape juice, Danny, because medication, and I do not wish for y'all to see me drunk if I can avoid it, but if it happens, it happens. So I will be streaming on my birthday, and I will likely have drinks on my birthday. Joe Blackburn has subbed. Hello. Why are you uploading when you're mid-stream? What do you mean uploading? What did I do? What do you mean uploading? Ooh, I don't know what I've done to get this accusation. What do you mean uploading, darling? What am I uploading? Itchy. Hype, hype, big hype. On your birthday, please don't bring a glass, just a bottle. I am not drinking from the bottle on my stream. That seems like a terrible shout. You uploaded 2 days ago. Oh yeah, it goes up at 7 o'clock. It's already pre-scheduled to go up at 7 o'clock. I've got my tomorrow's one as well uploaded and pre-scheduled. With my intro clip for tomorrow being specifically for tomorrow's date, if anyone wants to get the reference there. Joe, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm nervous and going on to my YouTube now. You mean how have I done it because I'm live? Is that what you're referring to? I just have it set as scheduled, so it just goes up while I'm on here. Yeah, it's just gone up. All is well. No panic. No panic, no panic. Do not panic. Lurking because little man's bedtime. Ah, bedtime, baby boy. Baby boy. But yeah, Danny, I am not drinking from the bottle on my birthday stream because that sends very much the wrong message for anyone coming in to see. But I don't know whether I'll drink from a wine glass or I'll drink from my booze glass. We'll see. Why have you scheduled it from when? Because previous scheduled times, I wasn't streaming at this time, but now this is just what happens, and I'm set to the time. Well, Joe, if you have any bright ideas, please do let me know. Because always here for the feedbacks. So any bright ideas welcome. Danny does always comment. To Danny's due, he does always comment. But then again, Joe, what does it matter? You don't watch my videos anyway, so just saying. What does it matter? I was checking how many field guide pages I've got because I got distracted. 40 or 55. What am I missing? I'm missing a very many. I know there's some shops that I've not been to yet, so we'll go do and do that. Because there's one here. Why 3 p.m? Why do I have to do it at 3 p.m? What an odd time. So this one. But also, YouTube doesn't know that I'm live over here at the moment. So why would YouTube know likey? If I was live on YouTube at the same time, that would be fine. You made the basic thumbnail and I've adjusted it, but I'm not going to have this argument. Chip, by the way, this is the Joe I was referring to. Chip has just subscribed to my YouTube. Yeah, Chip, this is the Joe that I was referring to that made my like main thumbnail design and my logo. Joe, I don't remember if I told you or not, but Chip sent me a message asking how I made it, and I said I did not. I said my fantastic friend made it for me because I am not very good at these things. So there you go. Have fun with that. Are you making Eevees? I felt so bad earlier. I felt so awful that I couldn't say anything. I still feel awful now. I feel really, really bad. I think Evie's puppy dog face is different to yours. This is scary. Sure, she might be here. I don't think she is. I think she went to get chips. No, she's not here. She went to the chippy. No, come on. There we go. Up here, please. Thank you. Okay, you do you, bit. That's fine. There we go. I don't need to go through. Yeah, so Chip, this is Joe, the one that I recommended for you, so you guys can make friends. Right, let's just check my kit one more time so I can sell stuff to him. Then I can go see the magic neat, but I've not actually completed that task even though I was stood directly in front of him. Well done, Deborah. Friends! Yes, Tinternet friends. We will be heading over to Kiwi's stream after this because I think she's just gone live doing some Stardew Valley stuff. And I'm shuffling off. This is Joe who... Yeah, he's the one that always bombs my farm on Stardew. Because he's really lovely.
Rebellion.
Absolutely bombs my farm on Stardew. It's his favourite pastime. And he blows up my smokers, which he's not supposed to do, but he did twice by accident.
Oh, thank
and then
goodness.
He bought me
when
the recipe for it.
I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Can't be too mad at him.
Deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
My hair's doing red today.
Parry Pippin at your service.
Gonna shave my head.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all
You did.
ailments.
You were in a very bad mood. Although I have a bone to pick with you about that,
course,
Daniel.
But Grandfather always made me say it in full.
A bone to
How
pick.
may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me
When
to
she's
collect
done
some
talking.
recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
It's now warm in my house,
You're the
even though I was
student
cold
she's
like
at the
5
Owl
minutes
about.
ago.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your
It's your first time in
potion
Hogsmeade?
supplies.
Oh, it's very cute.
Is it not the most
Very, very
fascinating
cute.
art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
When she's done talking, I'll tell you then.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake.
Okay. I don't
they
know if you'd
are
Hogwarts
just
Legacy
as
or not.
powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Oh, okay.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
This is Alex's favourite person to listen to talk, and I'm like, no, you're just wrong there, my darling. But yeah, Daniel dear, you had a go at me for the mac and cheese incident and resulted in bombing my farm. However, the day prior to this, when I couldn't have my roast dinner, you were rubbing in my face that you had a beef dinner. So I think the mac and cheese thing was valid because you were rubbing in my face that I couldn't have a roast dinner. And I think that's rude because you sent me a picture of your beef dinner. So, I shall remember this, Daniel. Joe, what? Oh, okay. I've ceased asking Joe questions for things like this because I pass. Won't go rogue again over food. Good. Mainly because I didn't do anything wrong. I can't have this scarf because I do not have the skill for it yet. Here.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I will not be buying things from you today, mate. I'm really sorry. I don't particularly want to buy things from you in general, but I have no choice. So we're gonna pop back to the magic neep because I completely ignored him and didn't buy what I needed to buy. So we'll, unless I did and I'm just forgetting. It's entirely possible.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Keep your inventory to yourself. Absolutely. I can't remember who I was talking to. It might have been Jenna. She said that she always struggles so much with money in this game. And I was like, I don't know how, because I buy the recipes and the seeds and the spellcrafts. And that's it. I don't buy anything else. Like, I don't even buy clothes or anything.
Bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
So I don't get how people complain about...
and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cards out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
There wasn't enough to play it up, Danny. I did just play it up for
seeds,
two, I'm
I
afraid.
have plenty of plants.
I made enough
Grow
for two.
everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dickney seeds?
Yes. I have nothing to sell to you, so we're going to do that.
Do have a look around.
My issue with buying stuff right at the very beginning as well is now that I've bought these seeds from this guy, I will never speak to him again. We'll never speak to the Magic Neep ever again. There you go. So he's now gone forever. We'll never speak to him again. What are we at for my field guide pages now? Oh, I'm missing one. Interesting. So I believe it's 50 you can get, so I'm missing one somewhere. Think. I don't know where I've been missing just one from. Did I go to the hairdressers? Maybe.
Revelio.
Okay, there was no ding there, so that's not that one. Yeah, I don't know where the one field guide page that I'm missing is, and that's usually something I pride myself on, getting all of the ones available to me in the first go. So where... Oh, cat. I can chase it out of my own issues. I did consider leaving some of mine and having it for the following day, but there wasn't enough then to make it worthwhile a meal, so I just scarfed it. Where on earth is my one outstanding field guide page? Where are you?
Revelio.
Thinky. So I can't... There's not one in... You know what, let's have an actual look at the field guide pages. That would make life a lot easier. This is not where I want it to be, but it's where we are now. Beep. There we go. Anyone to answer, would this country be better with a competent woman in charge? Like, Danny, can I just clarify you saying that Thatcher was competent? Is that what you said there, or am I having a stupid moment? I'll leave the politics in the chat because that's a Joe response. So who have we got? Have we done 3 broomsticks? Beer barrels. Yeah, I'm gonna leave politics to Joe because I'm not gonna say anything stupid, and I'm just gonna leave that to Joe. But please be careful. Have fun. I genuinely can't think where this other field guide page is, and that's going to absolutely irritate me until I remember. Else I need to go into my gear slots. I've done that again. I've not upgraded things. I will tell you what it is. It's a wand hatch that I don't have access to yet. That makes sense. Can't have that one. We'll go for that one for now. I don't want to wear a scarf, I've decided. Genuinely can't think where this other field guide page is, and that's going to bug me. Oh! Right in front of my face. There you go. There we go. Now I'm happy. Smooth. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm not passing comment now. That's not something I would like to be involved in, please and thank you. Do not wish to be part of that conversation.
Blooming beard. Not again.
There you go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thoroughly staying out of a politics conversation.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall
Do not
we?
wish for that to be part of my platform, please and thank you.
No, not you.
Thoroughly avoiding that.
Yes.
Thoroughly avoiding that.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Shiny new topic, please. Because I don't want to be part of that.
Well, go ahead, swish.
You do a swish and flick.
How odd. Once more, come on.
Who would run the country better, me or Joe? You see, even coming from me, I would have to say Joe, because I don't know enough about politics for it to be worth it.
Is it?
So, even coming from me, I would have to say
We'll
Joe.
find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
See? There you go.
Perhaps.
I could not do it. Would not have any ideas.
A rare wood, 13.75 inches, dragon.
Like, I've learnt a little bit about British politics, having done it in history.
Let's
but
give this one a try.
I'd make gluten-free food cheaper. Absolutely. Validated, Chip. I agree. Seconded. Seconded. Honestly, Chip, when we've tried to organise going out for meals with you, it's been. I can appreciate how stressful this is, because I'm glad that I don't have to do it, because it's very, very stressful for you. Bless you.
How perplexing.
Joe, you gotta just bring it down, don't you, buddy? Just gotta do that, haven't you? Big pain in the butt. Big pain in the butt. I feel though that Nando's recently has put a big thing forward about how they're going gluten free as much as humanly possible, and like you can just check with someone and they'll be able to help you.
Take it.
But Jenna makes gluten free food. I have not tried Jenna's gluten free food knowingly, but I wouldn't say no to it because Jenna just makes elite food anyway. Full stop. Can someone really quickly tell me what the specs are for McGonagall's wand? Because I know what it looks like, but I can't remember what the specs are. I believe it's Dragon Heartstring, but other than that, I cannot recall. I know Mags told us in a previous stream, but cannot recall. So I want this one.
How intriguing.
That one and that one. 9.5. Okay.
Curious indeed.
5. 9.5.
How intriguing.
The smallest option on there. Nice. Yeah, I thought it was Dragon Heartstring. Any idea on flexibility? Because pass.
Curious indeed.
Any ideas?
How intriguing.
I'm just going to go with that one because it makes absolutely no difference to the game, but it's nice to know. So, Dragon Heartstring. Amazing. Purchase.
What do you think?
There we go. And then I believe there's a wand handle that matches up Oh, I went for the unyielding, I'm afraid. I'd already done it by the time you got message.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
What do you mean Joe knows it? He probably Googled it. I only knew it was Dragon Heartstrings. I know that's what Mags had mentioned, but he Googled it, I'm sure, because I asked him to.
How did that feel?
Good.
But then again, Joe knows many, many things
I
off the top of his brain.
of surge of some kind.
Oh, why am I being complimentary today?
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine
She's
so.
got gloves on. When did she put
A
gloves on?
wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
Yeah, I can absolutely give compliments and not take them, Danny. Absolutely.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I will give compliments to the end of the year.
Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ay.
Well, that's everything.
Gotta go
Better go and find Sebastian.
And get attacked by troll spoilers. Oh, why is that? I saw a thing on the floor and then I turned around and it was gone. I believe it was a rat. Yeah, let's go see Sebby and have a fight. Hi, Sebby.
I officially have all of
Crunchy
my
bones.
supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Joseph. Thank you, Danny. Oh, yes, always Sebastian. We are, I say we. The gals in the chat all support Sebastian. No one else seems to be bothered. But I'm very much a Sebastian fan in this one and in Stardew Valley. And Sebastian's stand in real life is beautiful. Lucky Barnes gal myself, you see. Love me some Lucky Barnes. How do you know Sebastian's crap, Danny? You've not seen any other options? I think on my next one I will have to choose Natty. There you go, you just knocked Sebby out, that's fine.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it.
Probably
we'll
not.
wear him down eventually.
Nah, buddy.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
There we go. Because it's Harry Potter and everything to do with crap. Okay, fair. You have your opinions on that. That's fine. Do love me some Sebastian Stan. I'm very excited to see the new stuff coming up.
A second troll.
In
Did
the
you
Marvel
take
universe.
On a fully grown troll?
But I
by
love
yourselves?
Sebastian Stan. I think he's fantastic.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
just like
perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things
this woman
back to where they
is
were.
the most useless aura in the entire not probably in the entire franchise, but at least in Hogwarts Legacy. She's absolutely useless. Honestly. Genuinely useless.
Repair it.
Go and see what you want.
Okay, you don't need that one, that's fine. Like, we have, like, a thing later with the, I won't do any spoilers, but, like, in fact, there's 2 incidents that we have with her later. Excuse me, hiccups now. She's just absolutely useless. I'd be sacking her and all, she's useless. I don't even know what you would do in crowd control here, other than, like, spawn monsters. I don't think there's anything you could do.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Officer Singer's trash.
Lucky they didn't do much.
Like, I guess obviously you'd be able to, like, faff around with my health and things, but Joe, please and thank. Or maybe Joe won't be able to see that.
Mr. Hill was just
okay. Yeah, Joe can't see that because I can't even see that on my iPad. Bear with. Goodbye, dear. Cool. There we go. Change her mode of transport from a brush to a Hoover. You can actually get that as a mod, and I think that's really funny. You can get all sorts of strange mods. There's some seriously funny ones. Let me just double check my pockets before I start selling things to him. I don't think I've gained anything new, but just in case. I'm getting rid of her gloves though, because I don't like those. Goodbye. Yeah, you can get mods for all sorts of things. You can get mods where you can change some of the main characters into other of the main characters. So you can change, what's he called? Fig, who is the main guy that you've been working with so far. You can change him into like Sebastian Stan, Sebastian Sallow and stuff, and you can move around with having them as like a companion and stuff. It's really funny.
Hello,
Make her
sir.
swear how to. You don't get to control the dialogue, unfortunately.
Augustus Still, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's
Order
try
of
this
Merlin
on
for that.
side.
Yeah, honestly, some of these Order of Merlin recommendations very questionable. Although did defeat a troll in Hogsmeade, so there's that. I don't want to put the gear on because the gear I've got's better. Why you got to be like this? Make a fight with a cucumber instead of a stick.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
Me and my partner are rewatching the Hell
Oh! Perfect.
You need to send me a list for your chronological because I've seen lots of people argue what the actual chronological order is.
Should you be inclined?
I've done it with the films. I've not done it with all of the shows. I do need to at some point. I'm just not doing it with all the shows.
Assuming
Agent Carter, though. Bloody love Agent Carter.
The owner.
Absolutely one of my faves. I feel Agent Carter deserved more seasons, but there was only 2, and that makes me sad. There we go. Now we'll go meet Serona, the owner. Do love Agent Carter. I also didn't manage to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. either. Couldn't motivate myself for that one. But I do think that Black Widow is one of my favourite films. Do think that's one of my favourites. Because I love Yelena. Daddy Rookwood.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
See, now 2 people have gone live that I would want to redirect to.
What are you not telling me?
Not actual spiders, Danny, because I don't do spiders.
Get to the child, then you have no value to me.
A Covgid. Well done, Dan. Well done, Joe. Proud of you.
Let's go.
Yeah. But don't get me wrong, it's still one of my favourite films. I still think it's brilliant. But then again, you don't like my film choice, so like my film taste in general.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
I just realised you can see the shadow under his hair on his face just flickering.
Let's get inside.
That's very irritating. So very irritating. Ooh, crunchy.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Snakes, yes. Spiders, no. No, can't do spiders, but I would absolutely hang out with snakes. I've hung out with many a snake. Both human and personality types and actual snakes.
Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
You can tell J.K. Rowling had nothing to do with it because of Serona, the character.
Attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Yeah, because you got knocked out.
Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Queen.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Why does it break so much? What odd question.
I said, my friend is busy.
I feel like if I'm not thinking about it, if I'm not thinking about it too much, then I'll just block it out. But sometimes if I focus on it too much, I can hear it for every single character.
Isn't what it used to be.
I do the same in films as well, like films and TV shows. If I start thinking about it, I just can't stop. Like I have to change the show sometimes just because that's all I can think about. Like sound effects you would think in editing they would take out.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
What's with the shadows all flickery at the moment, guys? What's going on?
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Maybe it's me, Chim.
I have to tell you everything.
With my millennial start of sentence pauses.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I think we should too, buddy. It could genuinely just be me. Because sometimes I forget to breathe and then I'll just be like... Come on, Sebby, you're very slow. Come on, buddy. There we go.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his
No worries
sights.
at all, Chip. We have a rule in this stream though, Chip, just before you head off, that if you mention food, you have to tell us what food you're having. It is a rule.
Already.
So just before you head off.
Detention for getting back after hours.
And if you don't tell me, I'll message you about it. But yes, we do have this rule. Anyone that is having food and leaving the stream for food or for whatever variety has to tell us what food they're having. I've forgotten what house I'm in. Gryffindor, so I'm going to be in the tower. So I'm going in entirely the wrong place. Hello? What's going on here? Why are you not giving... Tell me to fast travel to my common room and then not giving me my common room as an option. Okay. Hello? I'm very confused what it's doing. We have glitchy. Why is it... Homemade sweet and sour chicken, egg, fried rice, and Chinese... Ooh. Tasty. Why is it... It'd be doing a glitch here and it's not letting me fast travel, but then it's not going to let me save it either. That's so very irritating. Bear with me, gang. Gonna have to force restart it. Ugh. That's so very irritating. I wonder how far back that's going to have put me. Ah, shit. Come on. I love it when things break. It's my favourite thing. Absolutely love it when things break. Yes, all homemade. I don't know what I'm doing for food yet. I know I have to have food today. I was going to say fajitas, but I don't think I have all the stuff for fajitas. And I'm not going to the shop. So I don't know what I'm doing for food. Danny, sometimes someone's presence is reassuring and compliment enough. Agreed. Yeah. Just knowing that you're here to listen to me absolutely chat shit is very much appreciated. Sorry, just having to reload because it just decided to die, which is nice. I love that a lot. Favourite thing. I'm just going to go to the chat munchie cells while that gets its... well, to this one, just while it gets its life together. Hi, gang. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder how far back that's going to pull me. I don't know when it last auto-saved. I don't know why it wouldn't then let me fast travel. It just decided to have a breakdown, which is nice. Love that a lot. So, gang, just as a request while this is loading, if I was to be raiding channels, would we like to go to... no, we're not raiding now. Stop it. Would we like to go to Princess Kiwi? Because she is my favourite. She sounds pretty. She sounds really nice. So we're going... I say that would we like to. I'm going to put it there anyway. But, like, you know, she's really nice. Is that Joe's way of saying stop giving Z compliments? Absolutely, we're going to Kiwi. Danny. Yeah, we can go to Kiwi. She's fantastic. She is doing Stardew at the minute, but she's doing a spooky stream later. She's who I was listening to last night. So yeah. Oh, right, okay, let's see how far we got. Saved at 7:34. Okay, that's not too bad. Sorry for the lurking babies unwanted. Oh, baby boy. No, I'm not done already, Joe. It just it was crashing, so I had to do a restart. Because it didn't seem to want to let me fast travel. It's not letting me fast travel. Why? It wants me to go to my common room, but it's not letting me fast travel to get there. And I don't know for why. You gonna let me go now? There we go. Oy vey. There we go. That took some doing. Good lord. Yeesh. Poof. There we go. Right. Dear me. So, we will go back to that one. Amazing. That took some doing. Right. I believe I now need to go see Professor Fig. I think that's my first quest. Bum, bum, bum. I want to... Oh, hello. I don't want to go to bed. I believe that we might be able to see Nearly Headless Nick floating about this time.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
So let's have a look and see if we can see him floating about.
What are you up to now?
She is one of the most annoying characters because she just chimes up and no one cares. Right. There he is, look. Just perusing. Nearly Headless Nick doing his peeping. And the human equivalent of Shrek, apparently. I'm still positive that's him. But yeah, so there's Nearly Headless Nick for you all. He's there as well. He's there twice.
Revelio.
There we go. There's a field guide paper not collected yet. Right in front of the room that I'm in. So, we are going to see Fig. Because if we go see Fig, he will then tell us to go see Sebi. Which is nice. Actually, no, I don't think that's the first quest he gives us.
Revelio.
We've done that one. Absolutely not. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Posture check and hydrate. Bear with. So we will do... we're putting all of them in, okay. Big stretch. Oh, you can tell I've not had proper food because every time I stretch now I get a little bit dizzy. Posture check comes automatically with the big stretch, so we'll do that one. And then I have to open a new drink because I finished the other one. It is the same drink, it's just a secondary one. So. Very cold, very busy. Nice. So there we go. I will not be doing a stretch while I try and take a drink because that will make a mess.
A moment of your silence and attention.
Do you mind? We are going to see Professor Fig. Because I believe I actually, now I think about it, I have to get a spell then from... can I have that medicine? A spell then from what's her face? The Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Who will then send me to go fight in the Cross Once. But we shall see. See if my brain is working today. But yes, y'all have me for another 20 minutes. Because I'm going to try and function this evening. And we shall see how that goes. There better be a cat here to pet. Yes! Hi, friend! Ketta. Can you have naughty wizards on here? Or are they all confused? Well, if it helps, you do get to learn the dark arts spells. So we can learn some curses. So it depends what you're classing as naughty wizards, I guess.
Revelio.
Gonna try and function like that. Fair. Absolute fair, to be honest. Have I not been up here yet? I'm sure I had. No. But yeah, no, I get that. That's totally fair. What do I need to do? I'm probably going to try making a list and see if that fixes my ADHD brain for a bit. Ha! Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It probably won't, but it's worth a try. Why do y'all have ugly glasses? I would like nice glasses. Naughty as in causing trouble and stuff. Yeah, there's a baby Weasley. Have we met him yet? Yeah, you met him at the start of the save. So he's what's she called? The assistant headmistress, Professor Weasley. Her nephew, I believe, is in this, and he likes causing havoc and blowing stuff up. And to be honest, Sebastian's also a bit of a, as you're referring to him as, naughty. He likes blowing stuff up too. And, you know, killing people. So, play with the dark arts. Fig, where are you, buddy? Are you here? No? Hello? Oh. Not very Gryffindor of me. What do you mean not very Gryffindor of me? What did I do? Danny, there's literally Wizard Hitler. That's the point of the series. Walking around drunk, singing match on together. Sounds like a shout.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
What do you mean not very Gryffindor of me, Joe? What did I do?
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Yeah, Gryffindors are supposedly
if
the good
goblins
ones.
And dark wizards are after you. They want what we found in
that vault.
To be honest,
I don't think our house clarifies that, but then Joe has the argument with me about Slytherins being all bad. So
you said you discovered
I'm just not going to argue with that one.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Ooh. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library.
Professor Fig, what's wrong with Fig?
Section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
What's wrong with Fig?
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
There we go.
Before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I'm seriously trying to read and just brain not working. Okay, so you can get various different, the child is down, hells yeah. You can get various different brooms and stuff. I think I was mentioning this in when we started flying in the previous one. But basically you can, you get some that you get for, there is my boy.
You're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
You get some for achieving certain goals, like flying goals, like those balloons that you have to pop, you get some for that. And then you've to buy other ones, but to get 100% it's part of your collections. So let me just go into here. I don't have any at the moment because obviously I've not started flying things. So these are ones that you get that you have to buy. So you can, I think you can buy 5 originally from, what's he called? I can't think what it's called. The guy that owns the flying shop. And then these are ones that you get for hitting goals and targets and whatnot. But you need them for 100% on the game. Really good chance to reference Scribner, but Mrs. Fig. But no, the spelled it wrong. Valid. Thanks to Brian Day all round. Even my auntie bless her. She messaged me. Oh, bless you. Why do they call them brooms? It's a brush. Pass. Pass. I do not know the answer to that one, Danny, I'm afraid. Oh, I spy.
Revelio.
Nice. So, ooh. Oh, upscale. Nice. Did I get this one from here? I did not. Ba, ba, ba. And then we completely ignore this woman here because I don't want to talk to her. No, we're not helping you. Hi, Hackett. Oh.
I believe we have.
Oh, my ear. I forgot to take my headphones off. I feel like my ears have been.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Are they
As such, you are to
to the
learn
place they shouldn't be.
Incendio,
I
the
assume they're
fire
sanded
making spell,
and
handy for lighting torches,
sealed.
burning away
But
spider
I don't
webs,
know if I'm honest.
and when
Genuinely don't know.
necessary, defending
I guess we have the
against
same problem
those
with
who would
wands.
wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
I don't think I've looked too deeply into
finished.
splinters in butt cheeks, if I'm honest. What a phrase to come out of my mouth. But I am a Potter fan. I don't know many things because my brain doesn't store many things. I wish it did. Genuinely wish I could retain all of this information. I just don't have the brain power to do that, unfortunately. Maybe one day. Maybe they'll invent something that I can put like an extra hard drive in my brain and remember things, but unfortunately not. I'm likely going to do crossed ones and then shuffle off, if I'm honest, because it does like a training course and then crossed ones. So we'll do that and pop back and see Hecate and learn the spell, and then we will go and raid Kiwi and do some Stardew over there, which will be nice. And then I will try and function as an adult.
Ready for another round?
Absolutely,
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
You might be afraid to duel me, man.
Sebastian.
You always tell me.
I know.
Training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. May I use
This
the
game should
training
have
dummy?
an electric scooter to get around the place.
I'll fetch it and give you
Well, as soon as you can fly, you can go most places. You can fly around most of the you can fly around like the castle area and then like most of the map, apart from in Hogsmeade. And there's like random areas that are like redded out on the map that you can't fly into. But there's also fast travel, which I just don't do, which I could do, 100% could do. Which is where it brought me back from Hogsmeade to my common room. But you can just fast travel to all of these places. I just don't, because I think it would be more complicated and it would take more time for me to go into my map, find the right area, choose the right area and transport than just to go there. But then again, stressful. So
that would be wonderful.
I like
Be
making
sure
things
to cast
difficult.
all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Anyway, okay. Take him down. So it's cute you can build around and do stunts. Fair. I'll have a look in mods for you and see if I can find a scooter, Danny. Don't know. Please also bear in mind this is the 1800s? So I'm not sure what scooters we will find, but I will have a look.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Do
You'll
my
be a
own posture
fearsome
adjuster.
challenger now.
Very expensive but not bad. Sorry, I'd get in the room, which was sad to get in on with the room, which is going to after how much it. There we go. Right, now we're
Hello,
doing
Lucan.
Fight Club.
Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I said it's set in the 1800s. We see lots of films nowadays that are set in previous years. The world still existed in colour.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Always dueling with Sebi.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
He's my partner, always.
Ready to get thrashed?
Probably not.
Apologies in advance.
Shut up, Hector. You sound like a child.
Hey, you're better than that!
There goes my wager.
She's done.
Come on!
Act like a winner. Reparo.
Why Reparo? What are you doing, madam? Hi. Success. Ooh, crunchy bones.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really
No worries,
have it
Danny.
in for
Have
you.
fun. It's been a
Keep
pleasure
practicing if
nattering
want
at
a
you.
chance at winning.
Yeah, I'm only around for another
Surprise
few
you in the
minutes, then I'm
next
gonna
round.
do a little
I'll let
raiding.
you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
So,
next round is for all the gobstones,
Going
so
to
speak.
pop and see. You know what? I'm gonna fast travel now that I've said that. I'm gonna pop and go see. No, I'm not, because it needs to finish the dialogue before I'm allowed to do that. That's stupid. There we go. Pop and go see Professor Heggett and get my next spell, and then we will be hopping off. So we want. Where is she? There's the question. That one. Oh. Danny, you know the rule. What you having? I think you possibly mentioned it earlier, but just in case. I will be in on Friday, Danny, and we'll be doing, unfortunately, it's another Hogwarts one you won't be happy about, but it is the Slytherin save, so we'll be aiming to collect many an animal, many a beastie.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Heggett.
Don't see you did a
Glad
week,
to
I'll
hear
see you.
it.
I never understood that phrase.
And you should be ready to
I don't know if
learn
that's just me being
Incendio.
dumb.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough
Nice
careless
curry,
colleagues
nice.
at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Nikki, for
Your
once, I'm not having mac
spellcasting
and
has
cheese.
impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Down. Down. Up. And now we have Fire Spell. Incendio. Not the best Fire Spell, but it's Fire Spell nonetheless. So we have to put that one down here. Yes, I've done
Good
this.
work. Feel free to practice getting it. Keep at it.
Fire to things.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What if I want to incinerate myself? That seems like a stupid rule. What if that is my goal in life?
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
You can reward people with thumbnail spoilers. Are we sure? Because she's not here. Good night, God bless. Toodaloo. I think Nick is the only one now because Danny's leaving.
Only a new student.
You know what? I don't care about your gobstones. Go away. Anyway, so I'm going to save this before I forget like I apparently did last time. There we go. Nice. So, we will pop back to the over here. I meant the one for the stream. Oh! No, they can wait till it goes on YouTube. Yeah, it can wait till it goes on YouTube. No, hang on, I need to do another thing before I put that back onto charge. Yes. Cool. So, it has been an absolute pleasure annoying you all. So that's fantastic. We are going to do a raid over to Kiwi because she is fantabulous. Are we going to pop in again just with Baby Zebra raid like we did last time? I know that you're proud of it, Joe, but it's going to go on the Tinterwebs. So, there you go. There we go. Oh, God. I'm staying out of that conversation because that becomes a little bit beastie, so we'll just leave that there. But yeah, so we're going to do a raid to Princess Kiwi, who is an absolute angel, and I would like you all to go in with a Baby Zebra raid, please. All one word, capital B's, capital Z, capital R. Isaac extra blue today. Why, thank you. I don't have my contact lenses in today, so they don't look quite like they would usually. Valid. Nice. Anyway, I love how that mod questioned me there. That's hilarious. So, I'm going to press this button here. And I'm going to say, toodaloo gang. And I will see you all, if it wants to let me go, see you all later. I'm just going to really quickly stop recording, so I will see you all later. Bye guys!